Travis Harper was the intended target, but picked up by Luke Allen. Goes to Boston College High School and wins the foot race, tucks it low. Soccer Complex, Boyd's, Maryland, for the Pinnacle Lacrosse Championship, a recruiting event for a lot of high-level lacrosse players. All the seniors right here, if you're just joining us. 2025 all day on the live stream, so rising seniors in high school. And a Fogo goal as the first goal for True Michigan. The high bouncer work wonders. As it looks like that was either Hank Callison or Garrett Ruel. Some of the numbers aren't perfectly correct, so I apologize if any of the names are off. And another added on for True Michigan as they go back-to-back to make it 2-1. It's now down 2-1. The one offensive possession they've had, they made very quick work of it. Down the alley, a low bouncer, doesn't go, rebound picked up. Colin Lash with the initial shot, and Travis Harper picks it up and finishes at 2-2. An even face-off battle here, and it's kind of gone both ways. Pure strength from the face-off unit as a fast break coming down. Elects just to shoot, and he scores 3-2. Logan Poulin, the face-off specialist out of Nassau Regional High School, gets the goal, and he'll head off the field as the True Michigan head coach. So True Michigan gets it back and a chance to clear it over the midfield line. Picked off. Taken away by Keller. Gets it over to Cole Rogers, who can slow things down. Fast break, or I should say a great cut by Luke Allen. Gave him a free drive to the net and makes it 3-2. A lot of good shots for Kings, even though they're missing the target. As going to the other side, it looked like he was trying to find Allen. Instead, Harper picks it up and finds the back of the net once again. Kings adding on to that lead. As we have a streak so far of teams in the top 70 in the national rankings. We had a top 50 team in the first game, a top 40 team in the second game, and now a top 70 team coming in here in game 3. A lot of the top talent in the country here at this tournament. Obviously here in Maryland, a hotbed of lacrosse. A lot of the best teams based in this area, like the Annapolis Hawks, one of the top teams at a lot of levels, but especially at the 2025 level. Rising seniors in high school. A lot of these players playing in their last club tournament here this weekend. As after that, a lot of these players either are committed or have decided not to continue lacrosse or play at the club level. Point blank stop on top of the crease, and a second shot. Soars on a Fantastic defensive effort and all the way down. And Allen finds the back of the net, but a great team effort. Good defense turns to good offense, and that's the example right there. Gets it from one end to the other, finds the back of the net, and Kings continues to build on that lead. Gets a step on his defender. Slide comes, free man in front, tries to tiptoe the crease, but Chu can't stay out of it, steps in, and now Kings quickly on the offensive the other way, and add on another one for Travis Harper out of Thayer Academy on this Kings roster. Probably opening some coaches' eyes right now as another possession on the offensive end. Pass in front, wide open for the pole, Ben Lusby. Feet in front and a BTB finish. Colin Lash, great ball movement. Better recovery so far from True Michigan, but they find the hole and tuck it in. A gap in the defense for True Michigan. They were moving really well. That's why ball movement's so important, and you saw from Kings there, just perfect ball movement, whipping it around, one cradle and move it. Getting the defense to move, and True Michigan was sticking with them for a brief moment, but then something gets missed, and that's the tough thing is defense is constant communication. If anything gets missed, you have the situation just like that where there's someone wide open in front of the crease or just who sneaks back door, and you give up the easy goal. So Kings continuing to run away with this one. Able to show off their talent here in the second half. Just two running halves, 20 minutes each, and a step down rip. Going top right is Travis Harper. Just stacking on the goals here so far. So this Kings defense looking a little bored on the other end. Haven't had too much to do. Swim move. Pushed away, and a low bouncer goes for Elliot Heathwis. Heathwis from Hudsonville High School. It was a good one-on-one matchup with 23 and white Jason Keller. It seemed like he was all over him, but it's all about if you can three your hands, and Elliot Heathwis was just able to get that slight step on Keller and bounce one stick side low against Garwood in cage. As Kings gets it back off the face-off. Trying to get it in the middle. Ground ball still free. Picked up by True Michigan, but swarmed by the Kings attackmen on a great ride. There's Harper. Trying to dish it off and get his teammate a goal. And eventually, he does as Cole Rogers escapes to the front of the net above goal line extended and is able to win the one-on-one matchup with Tanner Smith. And as an offensive player, once you're able to get that top side, opens up the cage so much more rather than shooting at an angle or just above goal line extended, because lacrosse is a lot about angles, as Kings goes early once again. Logan Poole in there. It's a low shot, easy save for Garwood. Low-to-low bouncer for Maiden Staples. Skip pass to the other side for Poulin. Bounces, saved by Smith. Great outlet pass, but a little ahead of himself there. Austin Cato nearly loses it, able to track it back down. Tenhave grabs it at X and throws it in front, and that is the final between True Michigan and Kings. Kings getting the win through 3 live streamed games here at the Pinnacle Lacrosse Championship. We have another game break, and then we'll be back at you again, I believe, around 12:30 for Game 4. We'll have 6 total games, and the final game coming to you at 2:40 here from the Pinnacle Lacrosse Championship. Thanks for joining us, Nick Kloss, and so long for just a bit. We'll see you after this next game.